Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, I can't make it without you guys. You know I can't make it without you guys. Well, it's game day morning, week number 5. Season's flying by, guys. And this is a big, big week. I'm sure Billy, Billy Watts, is going to be back saying that this is another crappy video. So let me make sure this one's extra crappy for Billy. It's funny. Billy told me all off season how I was an idiot, didn't know what I'm talking about, and how much my video stunk. But the funny thing is hadn't seen Billy that much the first 4 weeks, but finally we lose a game, just like a troll on cue. Billy comes back and says my videos suck. But that's good. That's cool. I'm okay with that. So anyway, here we are, week number 5. Another opportunity for our Dallas Cowboys to prove that they belong as one of 12 teams for the playoffs. Today is big because this gives a chance to get one of those monkeys off our back. Getting my charcoal and stuff ready for smoker. We did pork shoulders actually last week and the week before. We're going to do some ribs today. We got ribs today. Yeah, so we're going to get smoky. So I didn't have to spend the whole night up like I did last weekend because I want to actually be able to enjoy game time this week. So anyway, getting our charcoal and stuff ready to go on our smoker so we can get our ribs smoking for about 5 hours and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So here's the thing. Aaron Rodgers has owned AT&T Stadium. And I told you guys much the way that Eli Manning used to own it. We need to change that. This is the opportunity for us to finally get ourselves right and start taking care of these things that we've had problems with in the past. And one of those things is Aaron frickin' Rodgers. I gotta hate him. I mean, from the catch no catch to that miracle comeback in the playoffs, it's just like he's just had our numbers. Now, I look at our team now, where we are. We're banged up, and we got a lot of guys that are playing through injury. We know that Michael Gallup has just had surgery 3 weeks ago on his meniscus to smooth it out. But he's ready to go. Probably won't play, but so much. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that the Cowboys can kind of get this game going, and we can take a lot of these guys that are nicked up out of the way. Now, the only person who is definitely out is Tyron Smith, okay? Tyron Smith, high ankle sprain, not as bad as they originally thought, where you're thinking about 4 to 6 weeks. They're thinking that he just misses one game. Cam Fleming, who used to be with New England, who blocked for Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. You know, he stepped in for about 3 games last year. It's not Tyron Smith by any stretch of the imagination, but he's not bad at all. So you've got that guy. The other thing that may actually be good, sometimes things happen to you in life, and at the time you think it's the worst thing in the world, but this may be one of those things that was a bad thing with a silver lining to it. Because unless you hit rock bottom, you're not forced to change. You know, we know our starting lineup of offensive linemen is Tyron Smith, you know, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, Connor Williams, Lyle Collins. Lyle Collins has played fantastic. Tyron Smith, you know, when he's healthy, he's best guy in football. Zach Martin, best, guard in football. Travis Frederick, you know, we haven't heard much about him because he's playing so well. And Connor Williams still learning his way. And that's the offensive line that you want to think about going through the whole season. But because Tyron Smith got hurt, because Lyle Collins back acted up, we started doing different combinations and getting guys working in different positions. And that thing is key, guys, because you're not going to keep everybody healthy through the whole season. But having to realize that this is fragile and we have to have people ready to play changes your mindset and makes you better able down the road to handle an injury. Guys aren't surprised, oh my God, I got to start this week. Well, you've already been in a position where you've already worked out as tackle and things. They've literally done different combinations where they took Connor Williams and put him out at tackle and had Xavier Ciafilo. I can't, I'll never get it. Him working in at guard and so forth. So having these combinations may be good for us down the road. Now, Tyron Crawford, he's going to play, and basically it looks like he's going to be playing all season through pain. Demarcus Lawrence has a whole bunch of injuries. He's nicked up from his heel to his knee to both shoulders, one recovered from, the other one a little bit sore. So we are a little bit banged up, but you look at Green Bay, and Green Bay is in the same boat as most teams are in the NFL this time of year. Green Bay's running attack stinks. Aaron Rodgers is still Aaron Rodgers, although I won't say that he's completely the same Aaron Rodgers. I think he's come back to the pack a little bit. He's come back to the other quarterbacks. He's not the guy that he was a couple of years ago. The injuries have kind of taken his toll, and the fact that you've got a rookie head coach now, and you don't have that running game, and now you don't have your best wide receiver, kind of brings it back down. But here's the thing. Much like last week, everybody said, oh, well, Teddy Bridgewater is the quarterback and everything, so we got an easy win. Listen, it's the NFL. There is no such thing as an easy win. There is no such thing as an easy win. Sure, New England fans thought that, oh, it's Buffalo. We always kill Buffalo. It'll be an easy win. And it ends up being a 16-10 dogfight. Defensive struggle. And you might even see some life out of the Washington Redskins today against New England. It's not likely, but it's possible. So never take any team for granted. Never think that, oh, this is just a bye week. We got it made this week. There's no such thing in the NFL. You got to be ready to rock and roll every single week, or else you can get your lunch handed to you. And one other thing I think may have happened too with our Cowboys last week was you heard so many people that were on the Cowboys bandwagon after killing our Cowboys all off season. ESPN, 19th ranked team in football. The Browns are better. The Eagles, best team in football. All of a sudden you come out 3 games and you literally destroy them. You can't help but feel like we are better than everybody else. And figuring Teddy Bridgewater's not there, yeah, we got this made. And then you get punched in the mouth. So maybe, just maybe, that loss last week was a slice of humble pie for our Cowboys and refocuses them on 100% of going out and giving it all and not taking things for granted. Can't do it in the NFL, I'm telling you. But we're going to learn today. Love that fire. I love this thing. Get your nose back, dog. Looks like I need to get some more wood. That's what she said. All right, all right, all right. It's about time to get let this thing get smoking. We can get them ribs up in there. Whew. And by game time, we'll definitely be ready. Hope you guys will be too. I've got some errands to run between now and then. I got to get some more gas. Go figure. I'm out of propane. But anyway, hope you guys have a great game day. We'll be back with any updates on the Dallas Cowboys and so on. And as always, friends, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing. Oh, one other thing. Victor, Mr. Jekyll and Hyde, was banned, and he's been begging to come back. I put a video out yesterday. Thank you for all the responses and stuff. I hate to say that the response is let him go. Victor, I think he's reached out to Joseph Heatherly, and Victor has some real issues and stuff that he's working on, and we'll see how that goes. I hate to give up on anybody. I really do, because there's a lot of people out there that need help, that are crying out for help. I don't know what to do in that situation. I don't know how to help the guy, but I just hate giving up on anyone. All right, guys, it's going to be a great game day. I'm Mark Holmes, and, well, we got some ribs to smoke. I'll see you guys later.